Oh my goodness me. Let's get out of here and oh, I don't have my chat again. Okay, I haven't worked that one out at all, which means I'm going to have to come out to see chat. Oh, hello random. Yes, my live chat is not working again brilliantly. Yes, so I'm going to have to come back to this screen from time to time to to see chat. Ridiculous, really. I got it working the last time. It just sat on my shoulder and got in the way a lot. So, welcome everyone to Skyrim. I can't remember where I was going, but I did die last time, so I have. Should we go? Should we see? Where am I? Let's go this way. So last time I died at some point. Can't remember why. Because it was 2 weeks ago. I was a little bit ill last week, and it would have been, well, a little bit unfair to you to have me coughing and spluttering and sneezing all over the place to do a live stream, and I really didn't feel all that hot. So, and so we gave it a miss. Now, just check my levels. Yep, you can hear me. And do you know what I will do? Because I always forget. Is I will give you a bit of music. So let's turn the music up a little bit. There we go. I always forget to do that. I have the music turned off when I record, so that I can basically put tracks down without cuts in it. Obviously, when I've edited the visuals, if I was recording the music along with the sounds, obviously that'll be all over the place. So we have been up here before. I hope you have got a decent, lovely, a decent enough smooth visual going along. What I'm doing again is I am casting to the PC into a browser, and then picking that up with OBS and streaming that. Now, the intention was, as I managed to do it last time, was to cast it with chat over my shoulder here, so I didn't have to come out of the game like this, to have to see what people are saying, which obviously I have to now, because I've obviously missed something that I did once and then haven't. Oh, got big axe, forgot I had an axe. Not as big as the one that I did have, which was a really big axe. So, I had, we know what I'm like with technical issues. So I'm really good at technical issues. Not quite so good at solving them. But I am good at having technical issues. Well, this one today, and it was getting to be a little bit of a close call to whether I was actually going to be on time today. Because virtual desktop wouldn't connect to the PC. Bleeding Norton! I must have had an update for something or other. And anyway, I had to go into Norton and set the exceptions, the firewall. Is there a pussycat? No, it's a skeever. It just looked... It is a skeever, isn't it? Yes. Dead skeever now. Yeah, I had to go into Norton and say, yes, you can allow virtual desktop. What you doing? As it turns out, that's quite a simple fix. So I was going, no. Anyway, I hope things are good with you on this lovely, it's slightly cloudy, but it's still better than it is actually outside my window. Day in Skyrim. I was thinking, I can't remember what was up there. As you can see. I do apologise if I have a few sniffles. Do you know, I really can't remember what's up there. Obviously I should know. Only I really can't remember. And why is there all that? What's the green stuff over there? That looks really odd. What's going on over there? Oh, it was just textures. The water... Oh, well, that's because, yeah, I was obviously a bit grubby. Yeah, it was a little bit odd. Okay, let's go and see what's up here, because I really can't remember. It's probably one of these things that I usually come from the other direction or something. Or it might be I haven't been up here in a while. Oh, we've got a pair of boots up there.
Come on, she's not so tough. Forsworn forever.
Oh, lost Valley Redoubt. Oops.
A Nord skull makes the best axe blade.
Okay, I'm dead again. I keep forgetting this is I had to make a new character for sorry here again. I had to make a new character, and of course it's at the minimal level, so I can deal with wolves, but to a large extent that's about it. Anyway, that's Lost Valley Redoubt, which obviously I now remember. I can't remember the last time I went there though, which is quite interesting. That's Mike. So, excuse me. Again, I apologise for the sniffles. Earlier this week, obviously I managed to get part 6 of Indefinite Article recorded, and although my voice wasn't too bad, it was still pretty obvious I was really stuffed up. So this time we won't go and visit Lost Valley Redoubt. Now, if I remember correctly, the reason why we ended up wandering up here was because the guards didn't trigger it in White Run. Blimey. I'm alike. I've got an axe. Yeah, but I got an axe. Yeah, that is one thing I am not that keen about on this mod list is the wolves' faces look really weird. Let's run off now. So I'm okay against wolves, and that's about it at the moment. Just going to check the chat. No more that I can see, and back we go. Yeah. If you end live chat, you'll no longer be able to see your live chat in VR. I can't see it in VR. Ugh. What do you reckon, Goat? Hey? This is where I'll get there in a minute. Just give my brain. This is where streaming in via Steam VR excuse me, was it was a lot more convenient because going via Steam VR, I could bring up OVR Toolkit and have the chat on my wrist, as well as being able to stream both to YouTube and to Twitch. Now, I could, now that I'm doing it via casting, actually stream to both YouTube and Twitch. But I've still got the chat problem. Though I've still got the chat problem, sort of. Yeah, Skeevers are stupid. It's both of them, isn't it? There we go. See, that wolf has got a stupid face. Look. That's... Did you get attacked by that wolf, Goat? So, I mean, the goat's face is alright. Horses are a bit weird as well. Wolves and horses just don't look right. But apart from that, it's a fantastic mod list. I haven't got the this is Mad God's Overhaul mod list. This particular one is 3.51. Now I haven't upgraded it to later ones because from, mind you, that's Lost Valley Redoubt. We know that now. I'm stepping outside my bounds. Let's chuck down a save here while I'm about it. There we go. We'll do a new save. That's this week's save. Saved. Because there seem to be some a few texture issues or something. Mind you, I haven't looked on the Discord in quite a while. It's hiding behind the wall, isn't it? Yeah. See, that face just looks weird. Oh, yeah, I got attacked by I remember now. I got attacked by a group of people who thought I was the opposite of whatever they were. I was waxing lyrical about this particular pathway. Okay. That previously it was just ugly. But this mod list having introduced trees just has made it something completely different. So what we'll do is, oh yes, I remember now. I decided that I'd head towards Falkreath, but what we'll do is we will head back towards Whiterun. I'm having a bit of stutters. It should be okay. We'll head back towards Whiterun and see if the guards trigger. This time. Yeah, I haven't been in Skyrim for a little while. Not since I recorded Alex finally getting up to High Hrothgar, which is really difficult to pronounce when you're all stuffed up with a cold. Dovahkiin is actually surprisingly... Oh, blimey. It's surprisingly difficult to pronounce when you are stuffed up with a cold. Cheers, mate. Let's grab some stuff. Okay. Yeah, we'll have that. Oh, we'll have that. Okay. What about the other bandit? Unless you've robbed him.
Take a look at what I have for sale.
Oh, I'll have those as well. Thank you. Oh, that's a point. Do I have... I don't have any potions. Excuse me, mate. Excuse me, mate. You got any health potions for sale? You did say...
Selling a range of quality goods. I thought I was a goner just now.
Thanks for the help. And if you need any supplies, I have a few to sell. Need something?
Well, yes, your horse is getting in the way. Okay.
Need something?
Yes.
Yes?
What have you, oh, bloody horse. What have you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
Thank you. Not a lot. Well, that's no good, is it? I wanted health.
See you.
Horses are. God, blimey. Oh, is very protective.
I don't charge for looking.
Yes, you ain't got much to look at. Okay, let's just save it there. Okay, this week's save. I'm going to check chat. Okay. Can I change? I can't change that to
Come and talk to me.
resume. So what was I wittering on about? Oh yes. No, I have forgotten what I was saying. Oh, yes. I haven't been in Skyrim since then. I haven't actually really been in. Well, I haven't been in VR since I did that. I put together a couple of videos. I obviously did episode 6, which is out. That came out on yesterday, and it occurred to me that that point makes a nice convenient break in the story. So I compiled, made a compilation of the first 6 episodes into a movie version, because some people like the movie versions, and I didn't do a very good job on that. Can I get past these creatures? Come on, creatures, get past. Oh, you're just going to run away, okay. Oh, don't get me, don't get me. Some people like the movie versions, and I did an appalling job with Bad Blood, in that I didn't do any until the very end, which means it's a very long one. But I hadn't found a particularly convenient place to break it up. Now, when I was doing Pandora, I did break it up in the middle, and so you had what did I call it? Something in darkness and something sunrise. Oh, blimey, I wish I could remember. My brain's gone. Really has. So I did break it up for Pandora. That's right at the very beginning. I've improved a bit. I hope. Since then, in my content creation abilities. So what we can do is we can hope that the guards trigger when we get into Whiterun. We appear to have an escaped prisoner going up the road to us. What I've also got to remember is that when you do the lost tracking Oculus casting, it doesn't give a very huge field of view. Okay, to be blunt, it is rubbish. Now, Steam VR, you get a better, and it's too high. They really have got to fix that. With Steam VR, obviously there's you get a little curve up on the Steam VR view, so you've got to adjust it a little bit to cut that out. Yeah, I remember. This is where the saber cat came along and ate her husband. And we basically stood and watched. Well, we killed the saber cat in the end, but before that we stood and watched. So there's Whiterun, and we're going to see if the... Oh, look! It's not been dragonified yet. Well, if we can trigger the quest in Whiterun, it soon will be. They're merrily going around, unaware that Helgen is burnt down. So yeah, 2 weeks ago when we came to do this, there weren't any guards outside the gate, which was less than ideal for triggering the quest. So we can mind you, saying that hadn't triggered either. Oh, maybe it will this time. Okay, let's go and have a look. Let's go and see if they'll say, you can't come in. I think there's these Sophias up there. But she irritated me in like 30 seconds flat. Okay, I'm just going to check, see if anyone said anything. I'm hoping that... Well, I'm going to look like I'm doing something strange here because I need to open a thing on the PC, which is now... Okay, that's better. Right, let's resume what I was doing. Okay. Let's see. That's another thing about the OVR toolkit and having the chat on my wrist. It gave me an idea if anyone was watching or not. It wasn't 100% accurate. Oh, we've got a guard there. Is he going to stop me? What are our quests? Have I not been? Have I not been to Helgen? Let's go and visit Helgen. I'm sure I'd been through all that. Or am I getting confused with all these different characters that I've... Was it... It must have been the previous character. before I went to this mod list. Who we'd wandered round. Right. I don't want to meet the person who can throw a giant, because I'm sure he died over there. Oh, blimey. Okay, so what it must be that it was the previous character. Excuse me. The corpse is over there, unless it was you that threw him in the first place, in which case you probably know.
Hello there. Good evening.
Right. Okay, so I've not started the main quest with this character. Oh, good grief. What am I like? If I say something about incompetence and James is about, you'll say that's my catchphrase. Okay, well, we'll go to Helgen and we'll start the main quest. Because, why not? Oh, right. Yes, movie. Yeah, the yeah. When I was doing the movie version of the first 6 episodes, of course, I changed the mod list from, it was 3.01 up to 3.51 after the second episode, because episode 3 is Bleak Falls Barrow, and I did that and I recorded it in 3.01, and this stupid word wall didn't trigger. I went back to a previous save, and it didn't trigger either. And I thought, well, I think those reflections might be slightly dodgy. Yes, he's trying to do the sky, but I don't think that's quite right. But never mind. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I thought, I'll go to the 3.5 anyway. So I did that. Yeah, those reflections aren't quite right, because we haven't actually got the sun on the mountains. And see what it's trying to do, but it's not quite right on that side. It's not quite. They're not quite bright enough. So I upgraded the mod list up to 3.51. But it did mean that the frame rate was absolutely appalling going through Steam VR. And to record, I was using Steam VR View and recording that in OBS. And the frame rate was appalling. So eventually, and I'm going to have to thank VR Dad for this one, with the difference with just switching it over to Open Composite, it does have a big performance boost. Now, it's over a year ago that I tried it before with Open Composite, and I didn't get so much of a performance gain. Only this time I did. And the trouble was, the frame rate was still pretty appalling. That couldn't use mirror to record in OBS because, I mean, if I bring the frame rate up now, we're at 90, and that's because I've got space warp enabled. So the current native, I've got it obviously capped so that I get a smooth frame rate. So that means that the frame rate that's being generated is 45, which is absolutely no good. Now, if I'd uncapped it, a lot of the time I would be going down to the 40s anyway. And even then it's all over the place. So to have any smooth playability, you need to enable speed warp, space warp, whatever it is, in virtual desktop. Basically get the headset to generate the missing frames, which is done in a headset, which means that mirror doesn't capture it. And so you get the janky let's go in the pub. So you get the janky frame rate. It's not very smooth at all. That's no good. So the only way to do it to get smoothness, it would be either casting, as I'm doing now, into a browser on the PC and then using OBS to capture it, which would be one thing to do, or, which is what I've been doing, is to that was volumetric lighting and just suddenly shot on for I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, I'm behind a wall. Oh, okay. What was I saying? Lighting does look quite good now. Yes, so it's a case of either casting to the PC and then recording the thing. The mirror is no good because that only does what is created by the GPU and not the additional frames that are created in headset. So either cast to the PC, a browser in the PC, and use the OBS, which is how I'm streaming this now, or to record in headset and record my microphone separately on the PC, which is what I've been doing. And obviously you can record the mic in the headset as well, but it's fed. Okay. But I tend to keep my voice tracks separate. Now, I got into the habit of doing that quite early on, because I have a nasty habit of I used to have a habit of hitting the button for the dialogue before I'd actually finish saying my line. Which meant I would have to just sort of shift my dialogue up a bit. And of course that is difficult to do if you're recording it with the game sound as well, just to keep it separate. Also, like I just did there, I sniffed. It's easier to take those out and coughs and and as I think to solitary confinement VR, naughty words. So we'll make our way up to Helgen and we'll start the main quest again. And kill a couple of wolves. Downsides of recording in headset. FOV. It is absolute and complete total pants. It's too small, it's too high. Other problems. Yeah, I tend to wander about 1 minute. If I go forward here, I think I'm quite close. There we go. It shows up the boundary, which is annoying. Obviously I have to have the boundary, otherwise I'll just walk straight into something. So but I tend to have to edit round that, especially if you're, because obviously in Skyrim you use a bow, okay, and because you've got your hands stuck out and that, you are taking up quite a bit of space. So that takes a bit of editing around. Look, have I activated any of the standing stones? Let's grab that one. Oh, take fruit one, thank you. Anything in the burial urn? Oh, we'll have that, thank you. We'll have that one as well, thank you. That's empty. Anything else we can nick while we're here? That's empty. Oh, what's this over here? White wine. Oh, that was easy. Okay, well, I'll have that, thank you. Let's activate that one. More stamina. Yeah, I can run away better. Allow that, thank you. Running away is usually a pretty good idea. Okay, there we go. Oh, while we're here, let us save on this week's save. Okay, has anyone said anything while I have been here? No? Nope, not at all. Okay. I have a feeling I know what I've done wrong. For getting the what's its face, the chat thing. Actually in here. I think I might very well have used the wrong cast button. Okay, we need to go to Helgen, which means we should see Alduin taking off. Okay, so there's Helgen. Oh. There he is. He didn't seem to react much to a big dragon that has just completely and totally devastated Helgen. Oh. So we need to go and find the corpse. And we also need to get healing potions, of which I have none. Okay, journal. Well, I've got to read the journal, okay. So, journal, adventurer's journal. Oh, let's learn that one about it. Use, there we go. Read that. Blah, 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 old cave. There we go. And I need direct footprints. I need to get healing potions. Oh, blimey, why do these keep coming out at me? Oh, I don't need to worry about that. It's already open. Okay, let's go and get some healing potions and then go and find this chap in the cave. We'll go this way. Okay, so we've got a lot of dead people. Okay. Oh, that's a better one. I'll have that, and I'll equip that one as well. Thank you, mate. Healing potions. Oh, I'll take the magic one. There's a healing potion. There's another one over there. Is there anything in these barrels? Yep. Okay. Is that it? Shall I read you the story of the Dragonborn? I could do that. I've looted a few more bodies. Yeah, don't want to... Oh. Oh, actually, I haven't that one. I haven't equipped the great big huge batlax I've already got. There we go. Oh no, I have. Is that saying that's 61? Hey. Big axe. I like big axes. Oh, actually, that's a good one. I'll equip that one. Thank you. So her common broad axe. Oh, no, it is better. I'll have that. Thank you. There. So we've got a number of books in here. Corpse rob. Not worth a lot. So we've got the Brief History of the Empire, volumes 1 and 2. Might as well grab them. We'll just take it. Won't need it at the moment. Take the lockpick. Oh. 2 lockpicks. And we've also got the part 2. We'll just take that one. I could read you, if anyone wants. I could read about the Dragonborn. We've got the Dragonborn book over there. Anyone? So, the Book of the Dragonborn, which is long. Okay. And with the prophecy at the end. So we'll just take that one. What's in the knapsack? Okay. Might as well open the thing while we're here. No, not down that way. No. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, this isn't going very well. That's a bit better. Why don't they... God blimey, they are all... opening, on me. Right. Oh, I'm not going to go any further. Let's go and, find... Let's go and find Hadvar. Yeah. So we now need to go and find... Maybe he's in shock. Maybe he's in shock because absolutely everybody else is dead. And he's just in shock, and he's just stood there, paralysed, petrified even, and doesn't know what to do. Well, I've come in there and I've just gone round and looted a load of bodies. Probably not so good, really, if you think about it. Still, they didn't need their stuff anymore. Right. There we go. So, before I go in, I might as well save. That's this week's save. Okay. Okay.
Why did you come back?
I haven't actually come back. Well, not in this character anyway. I came to see what was going on here.
Are you mad? You
Yes.
need to warn Riverwood.
Okay.
Quit messing around and get down there.
Okay. What? No, you don't understand. I don't know where it... Yes, I do know where it is.
No. You don't understand. Oh, to oblivion with it. You're here and I need help. I need a healing potion before I can go on. Once I'm back on my feet, we can go together and warn them. So long as that dragon isn't still out there.
I know it's gone.
Have you got that healing potion yet?
Yes.
Excellent. I'll take whatever you have to offer.
Right. There's a... no, you don't... God blimey, you're not having all of them. You're having one. Okay.
Thanks. That's much better.
Look out!
Damn. That was close. We should get out of here.
It wasn't... It was all the way over there. It wasn't close at all. Did you just abandon me? He's already gone. Okay.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Closest town from here is Riverwood.
My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
He wasn't wearing that armor when I did this with Alex. But then it was 3.01 that I did this with Alex.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion.
Nah.
Could really use someone like you.
Nah.
And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
See that ruin
talk
up there?
about a
Bleak
Bleak
Falls
Falls
Barrow.
Barrow.
When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares.
Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. that kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
No, and I'll have to go there.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know?
Yeah, because I'd already done that. I've already taken care of the wolves down here. Oh no, there's one left. I've got a really big axe now. Look at this.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Again. Oh, Mr. Riverwood, again. Okay, is she going to go? A dragon! A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
No.
Uncle Halvar, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from short bows? What happened to you, boy?
Shh, Uncle, please. Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Okay.
Sigrid, we have company.
I did brighten the interiors up. Since I did 3.01 because it was really dark.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard.
Have a
It
sit
all started
down.
in Helgen, when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to
Where
tell.
is she?
This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion.
She
I
was
don't
just
know if
that, and
anyone
she's
else got out alive.
disappeared.
I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out.
She's down there.
Supplies a place to stay.
Of course.
That confused me
Any friend
last
of
time.
Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Okay, thank you. I'll have all of those. Thank you. Silver ring's not worth much, but I'll have all your healing potions. Thank you.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can.
Yep.
If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Yep. I hope so.
Anytime, friend.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Yes.
Well,
It had big teeth. It was a big dragon. And dragons have big teeth. We'll get some money off, what's his face?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
It's a little bit different from, 3.01. Anyway, let's have a
I
talk
don't
to
know
him.
what you overheard.
Okay,
but
so what?
The Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Lovely. What happened?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Okay, I could help.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Oh, I better not steal anything. It wouldn't really go down, would it?
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Right.
All right, then.
Come on, then.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Yep. It's starting to get dark. So, we'll go and help him clear up and get some coins. And then we'll head to Whiterun and hopefully trigger the guards. Okay, let's
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
So would you like I could help you clean up your shop if you want.
We could always use help.
Okay, let's get started.
Of course.
Okay, so there we go. There. That's everything cleared up. Ooh.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Lovely. Right. Okay. Got anything to
Trinkets,
say
odds and
that I
ends,
can
that sort of thing.
flog a load of stuff? Okay, so right. So I can sell that. I'll sell a couple of those. Sell that. I'll keep that one. Sell that one. Okay. Sell that one. Okay. I don't need that. All that. Gold necklace. I could do with the money hat. Well, don't need that. Okay. I've got a mixture of things. And a silver ring, we'll flog that as well. Anything else that we can flog? No. Okay, so Luke and Valerius. Oh. We'll have that. Right, I think... how many have we got? We got 5, haven't we? So we should be alright. Let's keep our money for the bit.
Alright then.
Till we've got some more. Okay, so... should be night time. It is quite misty, however... I think it's light enough for us to make our way... over to Whiterun. I'm not sure about this, some angles it looks quite good. This volumetric while I'm here, let's just do this week. That's this week's save lot. Check. Chat. And unless I'm missing and not updating properly. Nobody's chatting. Come on, peoples. So, I'm still streaming, aren't I? You sent it. Oh, am I? Am I still streaming? I hope so. Okay. So now we're going to make our way to Whiterun. Not completely convinced. I might actually... let's wait till daylight, go through in daylight. Well, it's still foggy, but it's a little bit better. Okay. You can't see a thing. Mind you, I suppose it's quite atmospheric, isn't it, with the mist like that and the trees. Oh, and the mist is burning off, and we're getting a bit of sunlight through. There we go. I have to admit, this mod list sold me by having willow trees. I love willow trees. Okay, so there's still a...
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Right, you didn't look like you needed any help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
Okay, so what's the shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
So, can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay. So, that is Farkas.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion. Until next time.
Yeah. Who's this? I don't know, Rhea. I haven't done the Companion's Quest for a while, not since Pandora, because yeah, Lily was a bit independent. Wasn't really her sort of thing. Okay, so there we go. He's going to stop me.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I am on official business. I've got news about the dragons.
You looking for a beating?
Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Good God, that has got to be the first time ever, as far as I can remember, that I failed the persuade. What?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to...
Now, when I came in here in 3.01, it had different textures, so there's a slight discrepancy, certainly with the road and the tree. So the tree especially sort of changes a bit between episodes 2 and 3. It did look particularly ugly in the early one, to be honest. Hello, Pussycat. Hello, Pussycat. Wait, look, catch. Cat. You know, there's a rat. Mind you saying that, I had a cat that was frightened of mice. Right, what is the time? Oh, we've got plenty of time. We might not, or we probably won't get Bleak Falls Barrow completely done today. But we can certainly get it started. Because that's been modded and it's more expansive than it was before. Every time I come here, it reminds me I've been mucking around with the previous mod list and I ended up with no bridge. Which caused me difficulties because at the end of Lily's run, because I finished Bad Blood, which was the Dawnguard, and obviously you have to have Serana. Sorry, and I wanted to round it off, so going full circle, because Bad Blood started off with Lily and Lydia on a mission for the Dragonborn Gallery. And I wanted to bring it full circle with Lily and Lydia at the Dragonborn Gallery. And to do that, I had to fetch Lydia back. And to fetch Lydia back, I had to come here. Only I'd been mucking around with the mod list and I didn't have a bridge. So, I think I had to swim over and get over in the sides and then leap up to try and get in to get Lydia. Just so I had the end the end scene that I wanted, and even then I had to frame that carefully because I don't know what I did, but the walls in the gallery ended. Some of them didn't have any textures. By the time I'd finished that previous mod list, I had completely messed up. Right, Irilith will come and confront me in a minute.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please.
Okay.
This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Got news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Okay.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah, it flew off. Yeah, it flew off, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ismir, Irileth was right.
Flapping wings.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, let's go and talk to Farengar. Yeah.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for... Well, when I say fetch,
oops, I accidentally...
I really mean delve into a dangerous
I sort of
ruin in
accidentally hit
search of an ancient
skip
stone
then.
tablet that
Sorry.
may or may not actually be there.
Okay, so where am I going? What am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oops. Okay.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant.
Right.
I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Leave them to it.
And you'll be rewarded. White Run will be in your debt.
Okay. I've got through all that, so we'll save over there. Now, something occurred to me because now I came round here.
Weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own. I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
You're missing your
Good day.
companion.
Battleborn, give me your money. All right.
They're not quite as
You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any
they're
money.
not quite as full as flowers as it was in the previous one.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your leg.
Okay, Irilith should be sending the troops out. There she is.
Finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get
Wait,
the people
stop
to
eyeing up
safety
the
if
women.
town is attacked. I don't expect the 3 of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
Okay, so we've triggered the main quest. So we need to wait till we've done the one at the watchtower, don't we? Till we start getting more dragons. Or do we have to have got to the Greybeards before we see more dragons? I can't remember quite how it works.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
So, because I'm such a low level, so level 3 is not quite so good. Oh, it's a bit more health. Yes, health is always good. Yes, health. Yes, right, I've been neglecting to level up. Speech is probably because I'm filthy dirty, aren't I? I need to. Because I'm not disabled the thing. I am probably going to end up with don't even know what armor I'm using at the moment. I'll leave that for the moment. Items. What armor am I wearing? Light, mostly. Okay. Okay. level Yeah. So it's sort of right at the very beginning. So I'm going to check. Hi, British Bean. How are you?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to right run from all the stage.
We are. Oh look. I think we've got travelling entertainment by the looks of it there. Seem to be having a bit of a party. So we've got to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Because although when I do these live streams we usually end up just wandering around, this time we might well, we could certainly getting the main quest started, so we get dragons. Except I can't remember at which point the dragons start spawning, whether it's after you've seen the greybeards, or after you've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Wingcaller. So that is what? Ooh. See, I ran into its match. So, just checking the time here. And I think we've got plenty of time to well, I suppose it's going to depend on how many times I die, really, isn't it? I mean, character is only level 3. So, yeah, earlier I was saying what I've been doing during the week while I've been a bit stuffed up with a horrible cold. To really do much more in the VR than record episode 6. So, and then put the first 6 episodes together in a mood. Oh yes. I was in the middle of telling you about that. Yes, when I was making the compilation, because there was... I've got a really big axe, Mr. Wolf. When I was compiling the... episodes together, because there was a change in recording method between 2 and 3, so going from recording with OBS, the Steam VR view, and because I had to change to recording the visuals and game sound in headset, and then I had the voice recorder recording my voice, so it's easy, would be easy enough to edit out unwanted utterances, shall we say. It meant the audio was completely mismatched. So I ended up having to render it out twice because I hadn't realised. I just plopped them all together and made sure that the music either matched or I had to make a slight alteration between episodes. So it all ran together, and it was only after I'd rendered it that I realised just how imbalanced the audio was. So I had to run through and change that. Just so there was evenness.
Now ain't this a surprise? You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Oh. Okay. That's about it. Go and grab a load of arrows. Why is that suggesting that it does more damage than the axe? Oh, we've still got someone about. Oh. Well, at least you think I'm pretty. Oh, my body's gone. She might have had decent stuff on her. Oh. Oh. Here's the one that I've chopped limbs off. That was the... I'll have that, thank you. Well, maybe I can go around the bottom later and see if I can retrieve anything decent that she's got on. Okay. Let's go and grab stuff from here. Oh, coin purse, I nearly missed that. 19, not a lot. Okay. Anything much around here? Not that I can see. I think it's just stuff. Right. Oh. Yeah. We will, Oh, I didn't want to do a new save, never mind. Now, last time I was in here, there was a slight problem with the book. No, we're alright this time. Okay, so we've got... Oh, I'll have those arrows, thank you. Let's put this away for the moment. Okay. We'll take the books. Read Smuggler's Island. Okay, we'll take that as well. Drama Inquiries. I might as well just take everything. We'll sell it. Okay, read a better mark. Okay. Well, maybe they'd already come out or something. There's a chest up here. I don't recall there being anything else around here. So, in the chest. Well, we'll take it. Do you like the footprints? I like the footprints. Okay. Oh, I'll take that arrow. Okay. Right, folkses. And... oh, nothing for me to answer to. Okay. So, we'll save where I am at the moment. Because I'm bound to die. Stop what? Hiding?
Too late to run away now.
I'm not.
You eat your best shot, run.
You come down here and say that to me.
You can't hide from me.
Well, we've got quite a good view of High Hrothgar there. Well, I'm not... well, yeah, I'm sort of hiding, aren't I? We've got two of them left, I think.
Yeah, you should be scared.
Oh.
This one's loot is mine, so back off. I'm gonna add your skull to my collection.
You in whose army, mate? Where are you? You hiding from me? And whose skull to whose collection? Right. I'll have that. I'll have that. Thank you. Oh, I'll have those as well. Oh, I'll have that. I'll have that. Thank you. Oh, I'll wear those. I'll have those, thank you. And those. Lovely. I'll have that. I'll have those. Okay, I've got one more body up here to loot. Okay, it's probably just food and stuff around here, isn't it? Oh, what's the book? Spirit of Nern. Oh, we'll take that, might as well. Oh, looks like we've got a minor healing. I think in the barrels it's just food, isn't it? Yeah. So, there we go. We have killed all the bandits a little bit easier than I was expecting. Have I got this on super? Oh, look. Look. Now we know we can see this place from Whiterun, but look. Oh, big tree in the way at the moment. Let's. Look. Now, isn't that a view? Oh, we've got High Hrothgar up there, and then we've got Whiterun. Can we get a better view? Can we get up here and get a better view? Ah. Hey, how's that for a view? Oops, don't want to fall off. How's that for a view? And then, of course, this side, we've got Helgen. What picture that is with High Hrothgar there, in underneath the arrows, the archways. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to check the chat before I go in. And oh, because I actually wanted to check the time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to come in here. And then I am going to save it. Okay, so we are going to save at this point. Because I only do the streams up to, only do 2 hours. By that time, I've run out of battery in my, I will have run out of battery because I've not put in, I forgot to plug in my battery pack. So I probably haven't got a huge amount of battery left. Let's have a look. Oh no, we're all right. But we're coming up to 5 o'clock, 1700 hours. which is when I generally schedule to finish. And I have things that I am supposed to do at 5 o'clock. So this seems, at this point here, before we actually go down into... I've got really skinny arms for some reason. Before we actually go into Bleak Falls Barrow, this is where I am going to end it for today, this week. And what? Sorry, I'm just moving myself because I keep running into the boundary there. So this is where we're going to finish for this week, and next week we will go through Bleak Falls Barrow, and we'll probably end up with doing the dragon at the Watchtower as well. As a rough estimate, we will... it's getting dark outside. As a rough estimate, I would be surprised if we didn't do both of those, maybe even get part way up to Iverstead. Next week. So thank you very much for joining me in Skyrim. And as I said, this is where I'm going to end it. If you like Skyrim content, then I have lots on my channel. The latest episode of Indefinite Article, the misadventures of a journalist in Skyrim. The latest episode came out yesterday, and this morning is the movie version or compilation of the first 6 episodes that came out this morning. If you prefer to binge watch an entire series, Lillia, well, if you've got a day free, you could do the entirety of hers. Yeah, she was with me for quite some time, Lily, and our favourite psychopath there. Her story finished before we started with Alex, and the first character that I did on this channel was Pandora. The first episodes are really quite rough because I didn't really know what I was doing, let alone how to record stuff, let alone editing stuff. She's got a lovely ending. I gave her a lovely and I didn't kill her off. She's got a nice end to her story. And then Lily was quite difficult because she was a very difficult character to play because, well, I didn't give her much to go on. She was talentless, friendless, and after Helga was burnt down, homeless. And she had no friends, basically, because she was a bit of a sociopath. I didn't expect to keep her around for quite some time. She had quite some character development go on there. Anyway, her story eventually came to an end in Bad Blood. But yeah, there is plenty for you to have a look at if you want. If you want some more Skyrim VR content, my stories are role played like a fantasy series stuff. That's what those are, rather than live streams. If you want to watch me basically show just how incompetent I am at live streams, the VODs are available on the channel as well, and you can see how quite hopeless I am quite often. So I will say thank you for joining me this week, and I really hope that you will enjoy me next week. Have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day that you happen to have left, and I will say good night. Good night.